delicious.
Everyone has their favorite shop among the over 250 at Mahane Yehuda market in Jerusalem. Shops that sell everything from fresh produce to fish and meat to candies and halva to Judaica, both traditional and more modern. Meat restaurants and shawarma stands, juice bars and traditional Middle Eastern bakeries. You go into the shuk? Shuk means market in Hebrew, and if someone asks you that, this huge open-air market is what they mean. More than 100 years ago, the first merchants started selling their wares here, on an empty lot then called Shuk Beit Yaakov. The dusty outdoor market grew and grew until the 1920s when the British authorities cleaned it up by building the first permanent stalls and roofing. In 1931, a new section was begun on the west side, and eventually called the Iraqi Shuk, after the many Iraqi-owned shops there. The Iraqi Shuk is now known for its traditional cafes, full of men socializing and playing sheshbesh, backgammon. Many old buildings and even pilgrimage sites can still be found around the market, like the grave of the Gerer Rebbe, the leader of the Gerer Hasids, who died here in 1948. The alleys in the market itself are named for various fruits and nuts. This is carob, and carrot, and almond. One shop that combines traditional and modern is the juice stand of the Etrog medicine man, Uzi Eli Chezi. Uzi Eli may be most famous for the juice made from the etrog, the fruit recognized for its medicinal properties since biblical times.
I'm the third generation of doing the medicine health from the nature. This is a beverage for health and happiness for the people.
Uzi Eli doesn't stop with juices. He also makes creams, soaps, and sprays.
Okay, rub it your face. She likes it very much. She becomes younger and younger.
And how does he know I love hot sauces?
If you have this in your mouth, you will never forget me for 2 years.
The Natural Choice is another well-known shop, where everyone goes for healthy breads, cakes, and cookies. In the last few years, stylish and modern shops and cafes have appeared, including the Israeli coffee shop chain Aroma, artists' cooperatives, and shops that design and make their own clothes. One of the latter is clothing and accessory shop 30 Walnut Street, named after its address. Limor and her partner design and make all the clothes. Limor loves the shuk for more than just its shopping crowds.
The most exciting place in Jerusalem. It's full of life and hope and warmness. And it's the best place in Jerusalem.
Mahane Yehuda will definitely continue adapting to changes, including the brand new Jerusalem Light Rail line, which will stop right next to it on Jaffa Street when service begins in spring 2011. This is Harvey Stein reporting from Jerusalem.